Hey everybody, my name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com. And what I want to do is give some tips on how to take libertarianism to that next level. Now, I think for the most part, libertarians have won at the logic game. We've got strong arguments for why our policies are the right way to go, why our principles are the most just, the most practical, and just overall around makes sense. But not everybody is out looking for an argument or looking to be persuaded. Some people are just looking to live their day-to-day life. So you got to bring libertarianism to that arena, to the arena of life. And it can't always just be about, hey, let me convince you about these cool principles. Well, that needs to eventually become part of the conversation. People need to, the hope is that people will eventually embrace these principles. You don't necessarily have to start the sales process with that. And how can you do that? One, just be part of your community. Kind of like in my talk, The Aspirational Libertarian. If you haven't seen that video, please go on YouTube and look up The Aspirational Libertarian. But as in that talk, you need to be someone that people like. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be the most charming person in the world, but be nice, be able to tell a joke once in a while, and engage with people where they're at. And then one way you become that person that people like is just in every aspect of your life. Go out and volunteer in the community. Be visible. Worry about your own success, your own health. All these things will make you someone that people are going to want to aspire to be, also someone that people look up to. And they're going to want to know what the secret sauce is. And part of that secret sauce is your principles, your values. But if you're not someone that they want to emulate, why would they want to emulate your values and your principles? So you got to be someone people like. But then, two, also just getting people engaged with you. So something I've been recommending a lot of Libertarian Party chapters to do is to create a media outlet. No, I don't mean another Libertarian podcast or a Libertarian blog. We can always use more of those, and it's always nice to have more opinions from more people on the issues. But what we need is not necessarily more libertarian media outlets, but media outlets run by libertarians. So what I'm talking about is creating a podcast, a vlog, or something like that just covers your local events. If you were to create, again, a blog, a vlog that just covers sort of the local news, what new businesses are coming out, what's going on in the local Little League rankings and stuff like that, that's going to be something that the local community is going to look to read to because they want to know about the local community. But when it comes for election time, the outlet that the local community reads for that city council race or for that local state legislature race is now controlled by a libertarian. Libertarians aren't necessarily having to beg for access to media. They have access to media because you have an outlet that's friendly to the Libertarian Party, that's serving the entire community. So the entire community is engaged, and that benefits Libertarian Party candidates because they can get interviewed on this media. But again, has to provide more than just, hey, here's a libertarian perspective on everything. It's providing them with the weather, local news events, etc. And basically, and also this can fund itself because eventually local businesses will want to buy advertising in that media outlet. So it becomes a source of revenue, at the same time a way to get libertarian values out there by creating that audience in your local community. So basically by being nice, by being successful, being someone that someone wants to be, and creating outlets at which people come to for things other than just hearing libertarian opinions, you can help give a bigger voice to libertarian principle. It isn't always just about browbeating people with things like the non-aggression principle and tragedy of the commons, etc. While I certainly love all that intellectual jargon and having those discussions, and there are times when you need to have those discussions with people who want to engage in that intellectual level discussion, that is not everybody. And if you try to sell everyone the same way, you're going to find yourself only selling to the same people. And when it comes into the political arena, you need everyone, all hands on deck. So you need to discover the different ways to sell, because that's what we're doing. We're selling the idea that our principles will make the world better. And we are looking to sell that because we believe it. We believe these principles will make the world better. But it doesn't necessarily mean everyone's going to magically start there. We need to get people in the sales process to get them there along with us. We got to understand that. So go read some sales books. Go read some marketing books. Learn a little bit about marketing. Learn about the product mix. All these things are valuable perspectives in understanding how to be successful at this. And you being successful at this means promoting libertarian ideas and making the world more libertarian. That's a beautiful thing. So take a look into that. My name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com. Thank you very much. If you haven't heard yet, I've started something called the Libertarian Positivity Caucus, which is all about positive messaging, positive approach to libertarianism, and promoting that within the Libertarian Party. Basically helping highlight leaders who are positive, highlight messaging that is positive. If you want to get involved with that, like the Facebook page at facebook.com/LP Positivity Caucus. Okay, LP Positivity Caucus. I'll see you guys later on. My name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com.